the zombies rise. Gut-eating creatures with voodoo in their eyes. Maggots crawling in the eye of the dead. No escape from the horrors that lie ahead. Welcome to the island of Matul, where the undead roam and the darkness rules. Beware the zombies with their hunger so cruel. In the land of voodoo, where evil reigns true. The curse of the island, it never fades. The living beware, for the dead are unchained. Gut-eating monsters on the prowl. No salvation, no mercy, only a growl. Welcome to the island of Matul, where the undead roam and the darkness rules. Beware the zombies with their hunger so cruel. In the land of voodoo, where evil reigns true. The souls of the lost, trapped in a nightmare. The island of Matul, a place of despair. The voodoo magic, it twists and it turns. The undead rising, the living they yearn. Welcome to the island of Matul, where the undead roam and the darkness rules. Beware the zombies with their hunger so cruel. In the land of voodoo, where evil reigns true. The curse of the island, it never fades. The living beware, for the dead are undead or unchained. God-eating monsters on the prowl, no salvation, no mercy, only a growl. The souls of the lost, trapped in a nightmare. The island of Matul, a place of despair. The voodoo magic, it twists and it turns. The undead rising, the living they yearn. On the island of Matul, the zombies rise. Gut-eating creatures with voodoo in their eyes. Maggots crawling in the eye of the dead. No escape from the horrors that lie ahead. The priest, hung himself a tragic sight, opened the gates of hell that night. The darkness consumed his tortured soul, vomiting his guts with bloody tears that flow. Gates of hell, open wide. The priest's fate, no place to hide. Screams of anguish fill the air. The gates of hell, a nightmare to bear. His sins, they weighed heavy on his mind. No peace or solace could he find. The demons whispered in his ear, driving him to the brink of fear. Gates of hell, open wide. The priest's fate, no place to hide. Screams of anguish fill the air. The gates of hell, a nightmare to bear. Now the priest is lost in the abyss, bound by chains of eternal bliss. His soul forever tormented and torn in the gates of hell, where he was Now the priest is lost in the abyss, bound by chains of eternal bliss. His soul forever tormented and torn in the gates of hell where he was born. Gates of hell, open wide. The priest's fate, no place to hide. Screams of anguish fill the air. The gates of hell, a nightmare to bear. A nightmare to bear. The gates of hell, where he was born. In the shadows of the night, where the darkness reigns, there lies a place of fright, where nothing is quite the same. A hotel in Louisiana, with secrets buried deep. The 7 doors to hell, where nightmares never sleep. Through the beyond we wander, in the book of Abel we seek. Lost in the darkness and wonder, in the ruins of the weak. Lisa whispers in the wind, a haunting melody. Zombies in the hospital, blood-stained reality. In the corridors of madness, where the echoes never cease, we search for answers in the silence of the deceased. The walls are closing in as we try to find our way, but the darkness pulls us under and we're led astray. Through the beyond we wander, in the book of Abel we seek. Lost in the darkness and wonder, in the ruins of the weak. Lisa whispers in the wind, a haunting melody. Zombies in the hospital, blood-stained reality. In the depths of despair, we find ourselves alone, but we must keep moving forward for the truth to be shown. The shadows may consume us, but we will not be defeated as we face the horrors that lie in the beyond undefeated. Through the beyond we wander, in the book of Abel we seek. Lost in the darkness and wonder, in the ruins of the weak. Lisa whispers in the wind, a haunting melody. Zombies in the hospital, blood-stained reality. In the darkness of the night, we'll find our way back home. Through the beyond real journey, and never be alone.
Evil lurks within, in the cellar, blood and gore, story of sin. Maggots crawl, Dr. Frankenstein's lair. Tombstones mark the splatter, a tale of despair.
Welcome to the house of horrors, where nightmares come alive. The shadows whisper secrets in the dead of night. Dr. Frankenstein's legacy, a darkness that won't fade. In this twisted world of terror, where the monsters prey. Where the monsters prey.
Tripping with dread, the walls are stained with fear. Echoes of the past, a haunting atmosphere. Whispers of the dead linger in the air. Tombstones tremble in the presence of despair.
Welcome to the house of horrors, where nightmares come alive. The shadows whisper secrets in the dead of night. Dr. Frankenstein's legacy, a darkness that won't fade. In this twisted world of terror, where the monsters prey. Where the monsters prey.
The silence is deafening as the terror grows. In the house by the cemetery, where evil flows. The spirits cry out in agony and pain. Dr. Fruit's Fulci's curse, driving them insane. Welcome to the house of horrors, where nightmares come alive. The shadows whisper secrets in the dead of night. Dr. Fulci's legacy, a darkness that won't fade. In this twisted world of terror, where the monsters prey. In the house by the cemetery, the horror never ends. A tale of terror and madness, where evil descends. So beware of Dr. Fulci and the darkness he brings. For in this house of horrors, death is the only thing. The silence is deafening as the terror grows. In the house by the cemetery, where evil flows. The spirits cry out in agony and pain. Dr. Fulci's curse, driving them insane. Realm, there lies a master at the helm. Lucio Fulci, his name we hail, a visionary of the macabre tale. New York Ripper, zombie flesh eaters, city of the living dead. Through his lens of gore and dread, Fulci's legacy will never fade. New York Ripper, zombie flesh eaters, city of the living dead. Through his lens of gore and dread, Fulci's legacy will never fade. From the streets of Manhattan to the gates of hell, his films conjure nightmares that dwell in the minds of those brave enough to see the twisted world he brings to life with glee. New York Ripper, zombie flesh eaters, city of the living dead. Through his lens of gore and dread, Fulci's legacy will never fade. With a keen eye for the grotesque and a heart that beats for the grotesque, Fulci crafted worlds of terror and fright that continue to haunt us through the night. New York Ripper, zombie flesh eaters, city of the living dead. Through his lens of gore and dread, Fulci's legacy will never fade. For the fade. Life with glee. With a keen eye for the grotesque and a heart that beats for the grotesque, Fulci crafted worlds of terror and fright that continue to haunt us through the night. Through the night. With a keen eye for the grotesque and a heart that beats for the grotesque, Fulci crafted worlds of terror and fright that continue to haunt us through the night. Through the night. So raise a glass to the master of gore, whose films will chill us forevermore. Lucio Fulci, we salute you for the nightmares you've brought to life anew.